I'll come back to whatever this is.
The dice. No, I'm kidding.
The dice.
No, stop doing that.
Okay. So you guys are in the magic show. Okay. So Zahn has just passed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing such terrible things. Dave, you're now standing at the door. You didn't pass out. You're alright.
I'm gonna run for the magician.
Okay, you run for the magician. As you run for the magician, you notice that like people who have been passed out are being carried out by members of the staff, the bodyguards that you saw on the sides that Zahn interacted with earlier on the
The
side.
magician's still there, though, huh?
He's still there. He's still doing his thing on the stage.
He's gonna get a knuckle.
He's
fucking
twisting his head around.
Why don't you help and save me? Because I'm going to be fade.
I'm sorry, I don't care about you. I really don't. You tried to get me fucked in the beginning, and
That was just fun.
I'll get you afterwards. This magician's there right now, and he might do worse shit. So I'm gonna.
Okay, so you run up to the magician, and then what?
I fucking jump him, you know. I stop his act. He's crazy shit. He's making people insane.
So you jump at and you tackle him down. Okay, so he falls to the ground. He says, "What are you doing?"
Do you not know what you are doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. It's an illusion.
You fucking with these people's minds.
It's not my fault that they can't handle the extremity of my magic. I did warn them.
Why are they being cordoned off somewhere? I mean, why
They're being taken back to their rooms to rest and recover.
Bullshit.
Where else would they be taking them?
Somewhere where they can be beaten up and killed, or I don't know. They're just.
Say
What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
believe you. I do not believe you. There's.
Get off my stage!
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
I really am. I'm gonna.
Make a fist check.
You just punch him. Don't miss.
He's fucking punching you right back, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
87.
So you hit the stage. Says, what the hell have you done? What is the base chance for fist? He's also going to now take a swing at you. This is going to be the sloppiest fight ever. Takes a roll at you. Yeah, 36. He punches you in the face. Take one.
I retort by
Take 1d3 damage.
1d3.
So 2.
Is it 3?
3 damage.
1d3.
No, I roll.
Oh, 3 damage.
So it's just a 6-sided dice, and you divide by 2 round up.
So I'm down to 12. Okay, I want to.
And then he says, "Get away!"
I want to carry on fighting him. This is not over.
What do I do in my unconscious state now?
You're being dragged off somewhere.
You'll wake up soon. Don't worry. Okay, so now you punch him again, or
I'm going to grapple him. Because
okay.
I've got a better chance of grappling.
Okay. Let me just check how grappling works exactly, because I've never really dealt with
I
grappling.
want to get socks. My feet are
Get some socks. Sanity and insanity, combat. Let me just find it.
Did anybody else stay awake, or did just everybody go down except me?
Most of them went down.
So there were a few that
And those who didn't, they've left. They've got up and
they've run off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So grapple. Grapple is a special personal attack frequently chosen to subdue an opponent without harming him. This attack may be blah, 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 blah. If a grapple succeeds, so roll it to see if a grapple succeeds.
It does not.
It does not, because you try and grapple him and you miss. He reaches into his belt and he pulls out a gun.
Okay, now I need to get this gun away from him.
Okay, so he doesn't shoot at you. He just shoots towards the roof like a wire. Yeah, he shoots towards the roof, a warning shot, and he says, "Get away before I get security."
I say to him, "Your security is a little busy right now. They're taking the bodies that you have left behind you away. Do you understand what you're doing?
Have you lost your mind?
Have you lost yours?
No, get off my stage.
Look around you, sir. Your audience is out.
That's fine. The show is over.
Who are you doing it for?
I'm finished.
How did you... Okay, so it's a convenient way to end your act by just having everybody pass out.
You didn't fucking pass out.
Yes, because I have my shit together.
That's fine. It's not my problem that they don't have their shit together.
Fuck all y'all.
What is your story? What the fuck is going on here?
He says, "Get out."
I'm a fan of yours.
Get out.
That was
security.
Okay, where's security? Are they coming?
They're dropping the people.
Zahn, you start waking up at this point.
Oh.
You
I'm
see
gonna
David
lunge.
on the stage. Oh!
I'm gonna lunge for his gun.
Okay, so make a... What would it be? Probably an acrobatics roll, I would imagine. Where's acrobatics? No, there isn't acrobatics.
It'd be like a dexterity vibe, but
Yeah, so do 3d6 on your dexterity.
3d6. 3d6, 3d6.
The 3 black ones, these guys.
Yes. And I pass if I?
If you get equal to or lower your dex.
3d6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11, so...
So you get it. You grab the gun out of his hand.
Point that motherfucker at him. Or actually, I take him. If the security's coming for me, I take him. Okay? And I want answers. I want answers.
What are you doing?
Where?
Hello! Yeah. Hi.
Fine,
Fine. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Okay. Let's just rewind like 5 seconds. Okay.
He had a gun at you.
No, he took the gun,
I got
yeah.
the gun. Okay, first of all, some weird shit's happening. I'm a little unstable. You don't want me to fire this gun right now.
Just please put the gun down.
I'm trying to calm down. I need you to help me calm down.
What do you need me to do?
Where are these people being taken?
They're being taken back to their rooms, I've told you.
Why weren't they woken up here?
Because they just need to rest.
Okay, how do you know this? Are you a medical fucking
No.
physician? Because they are all passing out in mass droves.
Why did they pass out? Why do you think they passed out?
I believe that there's some weird shit going on.
No, they passed out because my trick was too extreme. My tricks are the greatest!
Okay, your tricks are too extreme, but I have never in my entire life, in all the wars that I've fought, in all
How did you feel when I did my trick?
I was not impressed at all, actually. That don't impress me much. What did impress me was people falling over all over the fucking place. That's a bit strange. That's not something you see.
What are you doing while all this is happening?
I'm waking up.
Yeah, you're awake now.
I'm also going up to the magician.
Just calmly walk over. Okay, I know her. I'm not gonna fire.
Okay, cool. So what happens?
I asked David what he's doing. What are you doing?
What happened to you just 5 seconds ago, by the way?
I passed out.
Why did you pass out?
Why? I don't know.
Well, that's what
Magician,
I'm
why
trying to
did I pass
Because
out?
my tricks are so extreme.
No, they were just a poof of light and then I passed out.
What did you
Why?
see me doing?
I can't remember.
Haven't you ever felt unwell or felt a little bit lightheaded when you've seen something that's disturbed you so greatly?
No.
What was the trick again?
He impaled himself with a knife and then twisted his head around 360 degrees.
Okay, that shit is not normal.
It's
Yeah.
an
Okay, I'm
illusion.
lifting his fucking shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm lifting his shirt.
It's fine.
No
No
scars,
holes,
no
nothing.
scarring area.
How many times have I told you it's a trick?
Well,
Why
then
do you
what
have-
is the trick then?
Why the hell should I tell you? That's my whole...
Okay,
Because I'm going to sue you.
answer me this question, and I will be satisfied if you can answer me this question. Okay.
I'm gonna fucking throw you overboard pulling a gun on me.
Okay, I pull the I pull the
Yeah.
anvil back. If you fucking I'm in control here, mister. I'm gonna gun to your head, okay? Now, tell me one thing. This is a magic trick. Entertainment. You've got a ship full of influential people.
Yes.
Why do you have so much fucking security on hand just for the right moment that everybody may or may not pass out to drag them all off?
Have you looked at what you're doing right now? That's why I have so much fucking security hanging
So this
around.
happens often then?
Often enough.
Have the gun back. Okay, well then you're absolutely not shocked by what I've
Okay.
just done.
Security! And these guys
Excuse
come
me.
into the...
Excuse me, I was not in my right mind. I apologize. I've gotten my right mind back.
That ain't gonna cut it. Security comes in and they grab you. You can try and persuade them.
What do I
Or
mean?
fast talk them.
Oh no, I saw
Say
it.
something, jump in.
I saw in a chat to you afterwards. Yeah.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
people. Security. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I will grab the gun back, okay? Because I want to have my say before I defuse the situation. Because I'm trying to defuse the situation.
Defuse the situation by
Well,
stealing guns.
Yes, well,
Okay,
this was a
do
bit
that
strange.
dex roll again.
Okay. No, wrong one. It's these three. I'm like, yeah, have it back. Oh no, just kidding. So that is a wow. That is a
No, so you try and go for the gun and you miss.
But it's a 16.
What is your dexterity?
11.
So it's equal to or lower then.
Oh, it's supposed to be low then.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So you miss.
Fucking take me away.
And he just takes the gun and puts it back in his
Cool.
bag.
Take
I'm
me
still
away.
not entirely sure what was happening around me. So
I was trying to figure it out, but it didn't really work out. So
Okay.
take me away.
So the one security guard grabs you by his arm and the other two grab David and they say, what room are you in?
13.
20.
What was it? 12.
No, it was 20. We are on 20.
No, we don't want to give him our real room.
Oh, 12.
12.
Okay, so they take you down to room number 12, and they stuff you in there, and they say the captain will be in here to deal with you shortly. Either the captain or James, one of them. We need to resolve the situation. We're either going to put you on a boat back to the shore, or we'll figure out some alternative, but you cannot be on this boat any longer. And they close the door.
Is there any security person in charge, or is it just they're just...
No, they're just sort of lackeys.
Okay.
Just sort of,
Alright.
okay, so they've locked you in. So,
Is there anything going on in the room?
no,
I left the guy there.
yeah, he's not there.
Not there. Any smells or...
No, nothing funny. The engine goes.
This
Oh,
fucking engine.
fuck's sake. Hate this engine. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
You go open the window and swim back to shore.
Well, my cover's blown. I'm not going to be able to get this blueprint anymore now. My initial instinct is to just get out of here, because I'm either going to get arrested, which is really bad for business, or
Bearing in mind,
killed.
keep this in mind that it's like a drywall, very thin door. It's not like it's a hotel room, cabin ship door. It's
How
not like a
strong are
massive
you?
security door.
I'm pretty strong. I can smash it down if I want to. But
is
where
there
would we go?
Is there a security guard behind it? We go to
We don't know. I'll deal with that when we get there. But what is our plan? What are we doing? What are we doing?
But there isn't a bathroom in there, and a lady has to go to the bathroom every now and then.
You could try and persuade him. Yeah.
Yeah, I can persuade him to.
There's a knock on the door.
Yes. Decent.
The door opens and it's James. The head waiter.
I just fucking stare at him. I just stare at him into it. Like,
You two come with me.
Where are you taking us?
So, do you follow him or?
No.
I wait for more than just follow me. I stand there and I stare.
So he sees that you guys are not cooperating, so he just goes. Two security guys come in, and they grab you by the arms, and they take you down the passage, and then this is obviously the first floor, but on the second floor, and then down the stairs.
Oh, now you guys want us to see all the tour. This is our tour. Fucking guys.
So he looks at you and he says, "You wanted to see the engine room. Now's your chance." And you guys just feel this over the back of your head.
Oh.
A massive, earth-shattering, loud noise in your blackout. Okay, so each lose 1d4 hit points. It's the little pyramid.
I don't like that dice.
4 for you, Dave. 3 for
me.
Zan. Okay.
How much do we lose? Like
You lose 3.
what? 8 points.
Mm.
Oh.
So you guys don't know how long it's been, but after a while you both sort of start coming to at the same time, and you realise that you are both in chairs with your hands tied behind your back and your feet tied together under the chair, and your head's just killing you, and your eyes, your vision is initially blurry, but you slowly start coming to, and you realise that you are locked in a room and it's dark. Yeah, that's where you are.
Hand side and all that.
Just hands tied.
Okay, I've got craft. I can wiggle myself out of there.
Well, that's interesting.
No, I don't know about craft. Craft is making stuff.
Why don't we just have you with your little hands untie me, and then I'll try and untie you?
Yes, I have little hands.
How we
How do we do that?
how we like near each other?
You like back to back, 2 chairs, shoop,
Okay, so
but it's pitch black, so you don't know.
just feel out for the rope on my side and see what kind of knot it is. Or actually, I'm probably... You got craft, right?
Yeah.
Can it be argued that knowing the kinds of knots would
Yeah,
be
that could
craft?
be, yeah.
So try and figure out if it's like an easy knot to undo, I suppose.
Make a craft check.
Where's my dad?
These 2 here. There we go, those 2. 19.
Oh, it is
yeah, it's good,
19.
it's
I was
good.
like
So you
9.
figure it out, it's a very easy lock to untie, and you untie it no problem.
Okay.
Cool.
we
And then
both
my
lose.
hands are free,
Yeah.
I'll untie hers.
Okay, so you guys are in a dark room, your heads are killing you.
Can we kind of like detect...
Can we see
Space.
anything?
Yeah, you can't see anything, but you can feel.
Your
How
eyes are...
tight is it in there?
It feels like quite a biggish room. Probably you would, just from like the sound of your footsteps and how they resonate around the room, you'd guess about half the size of the ballroom.
Metal steps.
Are we underneath the ballroom?
You don't know.
I think we're underneath the ballroom.
How loud is
is
that
the
from
sound?
here?
Loud.
Loud, because we're
Yes,
right
we're
there.
there.
Very loud.
We need a light.
Yeah. So you can feel around if you want.
Do you have anything?
I head towards. Okay, well, first I tap on the ground. I look for it, listen for the echo, and I head towards the direction that is most muffled because that's the closest wall.
Okay. So
I hold on to you.
okay, so you guys are going together. As you're going there, you stumble over and you feel something, and it feels like a person.
It's not me.
Warm, cold.
Warm,
It's still alive.
not cold. Cold.
Can we wake that person up?
Try shaking them, but nothing seems to.
Is there? It's just them. Like we're
In the same situation as you,
What's in
tied
his
to a
pockets?
chair.
What's in his
I-
pockets?
What's in his pockets? You
Yeah.
go through his pockets. Okay, you find a cigarette lighter
Okay.
and you find a room key.
cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
Okay. You light up the cigarette lighter. You look around. It's about 50 people, all tied up the way you guys were tied up.
This is the people that was in the theatre show.
Some of them are the ones that were in the theatre show. Some of them are the ones that you haven't seen since the first night.
Are they alive or dead?
Most of them look alive. You can't be sure. A lot of them look like they've been quite brutally beaten. And there's some that, it's not all of them. I mean, there's some that, like your
Is
friend.
anyone awake?
No, everyone's passed out. Like you.
Why did we wake up?
Because you obviously weren't so badly beaten, or you
I
weren't.
take the lighter and I burn the person in front of me skin.
Yeah, he wakes up. Says, what's happening?
Well, you tell. It looks like we've all been kidnapped.
The last thing I remember was going to bed and having these strangest nightmares.
That sounds familiar.
Was Harold there?
No, you don't see Harold.
Oh, fuck.
Is there anybody in this room that we recognize from our previous adventures?
Just
well, I mean, it's
no
random,
one that you've interacted with. Just people that you know are other guests.
What is your name?
John.
John. John, what do you do? Where are you from? What's the vibe?
I'm from New Jersey. I'm a shoe importer. I don't know what's going on.
Can I get the lights and we can look for an exit?
So you guys,
John, we are having to find an exit. We're going to try and get out of here. Would you like to join us?
please.
I am
God,
fine,
that'd
John.
be amazing.
Is anybody else nearby that I can try and wake up?
I mean, there's lots of people, but they're all part.
Burn the next guy?
Yeah.
Okay, just wake some people up. Let's make some noise, get some people going.
Okay, so
Yeah.
people start rousing from their slumber. Oh,
We all tied
Everyone,
our wrists.
listen to me. We have all been kidnapped, presumably by the crew of this ship. You're all influential people, and I know you're all afraid, and it's very dark. But we need to band together, and we need to fight back.
And we have one lighter.
And well, if you have any lighters on you, because I'm sure we're not the only people that smoke, we could really use them right about now.
make a luck roll for me.
Stick with me, people. 25. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so there are 6. There are 10 other lighters amongst them. So you light it up enough that you can see all the people and you can see the.
What else is in the room?
Nothing really.
Just people.
Yeah,
Can
and not all of them are alive. This should also be stressed. Some of them have not made it.
Okay. And most of them are beaten up and
Yes.
whatever.
And
So
what kind of walls are we talking about?
It's like steel walls, exactly like the walls that were on the that you saw on the inside of the passage downstairs on the bottom level. You can gather from that you're on the lower level where you
the
guys
storage.
And the roof above us?
It's just a steel, like it's
It's steel.
untreated. You look like you're looking at the underside of the floor. Basically.
Storage 1, 2, or 3.
Ground shapes.
I don't think it's clever to go out the door they put us in because there's obviously someone standing there.
Well, we could just stay here and wait for whatever they have planned for us, but I don't think that's either good either. We need to do something.
We have to go up.
Okay, well, let's look at the roof. Is there any trapdoors?
It's
Or
underside of the floor. It's wood.
No, it's metal. Sorry. It's like steel, like the ship.
Okay, then we can't go up.
You guys hear as the door opens. and
Frankenfritter?
there's a silhouette standing in the door.
Everybody.
And you can kind of make out that it's James.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait for his announcements.
It's just what's going on?
You tell us.
James, I believe you know more than you let on. I believe 5 minutes.
The ship shakes
What the
violently.
fuck is wrong with this ship?
Violently. James like darts his eyes around. He goes, "It's too late now. He knows.
Oh, James, you fucking.
Who knows?
He does.
Who?
He says it's too late. It doesn't matter now." And he just starts like laughing hysterically.
Can I try and get past him?
Sure, you can.
We need a plan.
So you're gonna try and get past him. So you come and you try and slip past him, and he grabs you and he says, "Don't you understand? It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters." And he's just going like totally crazy.
James, how many cruises have you taken?
Can I please use my knife now?
And he says,
I think if you stabbed James, that would be the end of James, but...
Then we can get out.
He says, "None of you understand. None of you understand how important this is, and how you're fucking it up." And he's got this crazy look in his eyes.
I think we need to get out of there.
I'm gonna try. I guess I just want to put him out of his misery. I'm gonna grapple. I'm just gonna put him out.
I'll follow you with my small knife if that doesn't work.
So as you start heading towards him, he pulls a knife out of his jacket, and then he just looks up and says, "I'm sorry," and just slits his own throat.
Well, at least he shut up quickly. He's like,
And he falls to the ground. Blood.
I'm imagining people are freaking out.
People are screaming, going crazy, stampeding, running towards the thing. You can hear, like, as they're running out and streaming upstairs, just chaos going on. The ship shakes more violently than you felt it. Light bulbs are exploding down the passage. Dish, dish, dish.
I think we need to get to the small boats.
Absolutely.
Okay, where are we now? How fast can you run?
Well, we gotta go up 2 floors and then here.
Okay, so let's get out of there. Let's find stairs.
Alright.
So everyone has left already. You two are the last two standing there.
Cool. We want to be right behind the last person to
Okay.
left.
So you are right behind that last person. You guys are all running, and then as you're running up to that door, it just slams shut in your face, and all the lights go out.
I have a key.
You do. You do.
Oh, well,
And then you hear just from the back of the behind you, the back of the passage, the sound of a door opening.
Hello? Hello?
So it's still dark, but you can see a glowing light coming from what you imagine would be the engine room at the end of the passage.
Oh,
You
I'm
wanna
so
go-
sick of this engine room.
Do you want to go there or do you want to get out?
My instinct is telling me my character would want to get out. I don't think he cares anymore.
You must just
Yeah.
go with what your character.
I want to get out.
Me too, let's get out.
Alright.
Keys.
The engine shakes. You put the key in the lock. Open the door. So you running out now, and it's hey, good. How are you? Good, good. So you put the key in the door. You open the door. You running out. It's just chaos up there. It's people are grabbing bags out of their rooms. People are trampling over each other. Make a make a luck roll. You do very well. Critical success.
I don't.
Yeah, because of his critical success, I'm going to make it that he grabs you and drags you through, and the chaos is going. Tables are being flung over. As you guys are running along the top deck, you feel a massive explosion coming from the lower level of the ship. Something clearly terrible has just gone on there. So it's just ground is shaking, chaos is mounting. It's just going crazy. So you guys are up here over here.
Okay.
Yeah, lifeboats, here we go.
No, we're supposed to get head there, but I keep my eye open for any like weird shit. Because obviously there's people running around and doing their own thing, but I'm also kind of keeping an eye for like anything else that might be. I mean, I'm expecting people to freak out and run around, but are there any other Jameses, like fucking going?
No.
No. Okay, cool. Well, heading to the lifeboats then.
So as you're running down this passage, out of the theatre comes the captain. And he's holding the knife and he says, "What have you done?"
Nothing?
Nothing.
He
Yeah,
says, "You've
that's
ruined
accurate.
everything."
What? What have we ruined?
I don't know if I want to engage in dialogue with him. I just want to carry on running because clearly he's insane.
Okay, cheers, let's go.
So I'm gonna try and like get past him.
Okay, he's going to take a stab at you guys. Where's the character sheet?
Can I have my knife ready?
So you can pull your knife out.
Can you distract him when I sneak up on him?
I think I'm already distracting him by trying to get at him, like past him. He's stabbing for me. So you can probably follow up with something if he misses. Easily
Just
enough.
find that sheet, sorry.
Can I persuade him to put his knife down?
I think these people are beyond persuading.
Oh.
They are fucked in the head.
Okay, so if he swings at you, then I will swing back at him.
Yeah.
And then he will do something to me.
Stick your high heel up his...
Okay. So,
Yeah.
let's do this in order of dexterity. What's your dexterity?
13.
13, Dave?
11.
Okay, so Zahn, you attack first, then me, then Dave.
With which die?
Well, what are you attacking with?
My knife.
Okay, so you roll your that, and you hope for 25.
Well, this is only 10s.
And this.
Oh.
70, so you lunge at him with your knife and you miss. He takes a stab at you with his knife. 5, and he hits you with his knife. Sorry. 6 damage.
Ouch. That's
Me?
like most of your health. You're on 1 or something.
Yeah. She indeed you. Dave, what do you do?
Grapple him.
Okay, so make a grapple test.
21.
Alright, nice. So you manage to grab a hold of him and slowly strangle him down to the ground. And he blacks out from lack of oxygen.
Okay, now, I know we're trying to get out of here, but I want to check him before we go, because he's probably
Okay.
got shit on him that we haven't been able to get hold of. Should have just grappled him the first time I saw him.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, I searched
Sounds
him.
like bleeding out now.
We probably need to get you some first aid. Usually they have these, no, I don't know. There's an information chicky. Probably that's where
It's just
stuff.
chaos. Just
Anyway, so before we do anything else, I want to search the captain's pockets. And
I ripped my dress up and tied around the wound and put pressure to it.
okay.
Oh, and I also have a pharmacy, so I'm okay.
Okay, cool.
oh yeah, there's a first aid skill, so that's cool.
So you make a you're looking on the captain. All you find is really his knife. What you do uncover is that he has a tattoo that looks like that.
That's a rabbit.
Just don't move the bottom page because it's coming up other stuff. Don't read. Just look at
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I need to hold this down so I
Yeah.
don't read through. Okay, so it's symbols.
Yeah.
Symbols.
That's
Okay.
a rabbit.
Okay. So the ship is now.
I want to take his knife.
Okay. So you take it. Ship. What are you doing?
I wrap
Do you have a
myself.
first aid?
No, but I wrap myself up.
Make a first aid test. We'll see if you can heal yourself.
What is the base percentage of knives?
On.
Knives?
No,
No, I can get it from you actually.
yeah.
Small knife, 25.
No, you don't manage to cure
Okay,
yourself.
I'm gonna run to the reception and scratch around there for.
Well, I have first aid. I might be able to help you. I can give it a shot at least.
Okay.
Try.
That's 30, so that's not too bad. It's worth giving it a go.
That's,
Nope, sorry.
Okay, I run to the reception
Okay,
to
yeah.
get a first aid kit.
Okay, so
I
you.
scratch around and I find one.
Yeah, you. Okay. I do find one. So you find one and you manage to find something in there to patch yourself up so you can heal 3 hit points.
Yeah, but I'm slow now.
Yeah, you are slow, but you can heal 3 hit points, so you're now on 4. Okay, Dave, what are you doing?
Okay, I run back to Dave though.
Gonna check out the lifeboats if they're still around, or
Okay.
just go. I guess we were here now.
Yeah. So you're out there, people are piling onto the lifeboats. As you see them piling on the one of the lifeboats, the one cable snaps and the whole thing just upends and dumps a whole bunch of people into the ocean.
Dumbasses.
And it's hanging like,
Take my knife out and I cut the other piece off.
okay.
Try and cut it loose. Basically.
Yeah, okay, so it drops down into the ocean, probably smashes a few people's heads as it
I
lands.
don't give a shit.
There was a dumb
Okay.
one.
Silly gaff. I'm a sociopath.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get out
Alright.
of here.
So there's a few people still trying to scramble onto the second lifeboat.
So that first lifeboat, it hit the people, but did it like shatter? Is it still usable?
No, it's still usable, but it's a long way down. Because it's
Hmm.
quite high above sea level that it's fallen from now.
If you dive in, you might land on someone, and that's not great.
So Zon, you've now caught up with David, you guys are both outside there by
I
the
think we
lifeboat.
have to try and lower the lifeboat. We can't persuade the
these
people
people.
to
They're
calm
crazy.
down.
Okay, so the other boat landed on people. So whoever's surviving down there, there's gonna be a few people to get into that boat. Okay, and
As you see that, you see people getting... You see that there's like an opening, like a hole in the bottom of the ship. That's obviously what was caused by the explosion. And you see people getting dragged in there.
the boat stays, or
Hmm?
does the boat also get sucked in?
No, no,
Just
the boat is
people.
there, just people.
Okay. boat down?
Well,
Or do we jump?
well, I'm just thinking we take a rope. You know the pulley
Yeah.
rope that's left, and we lower ourselves, you and I,
Yeah.
into that other boat because we have less people than in that boat. We have a better chance of surviving.
Yeah.
Fuck all these influential assholes.
Yeah, they can all fuck off.
So that's what I think. But I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to save them or?
No.
Okay, I think we're not great people.
Shouldn't
So. Alright, so I attempt to take the pulley rope that's left over and fashion it into something that we can use to get down to the other
If we
boat.
fail at that, I can craft it.
Yeah, I mean, what do I have? I have.
Well, why don't you try and craft it? Because I mean that's more.
I craft it.
Okay, cool. So you got it, yeah?
Okay, so we shimmy down
To the boat.
to the boat,
Okay, so you get onto the boat.
and then I fucking cut the rope or
You
something.
cut the rope.
Cool, then we just try and go.
Start up the boat.
Yeah.
And you guys off on your boat, and
Mm.
as you going away, you're hearing people screaming, and then the boat lets out this one last massive explosion, and it's so loud, and there's this, but it's not the explosion that's loud, it's the screeching sound, just like high pitched that your eardrums just rupture
Oh wow.
because it's just so powerful and so loud. This unearthly sound, the likes of which you've never heard the sound of before, and you just watch as the boat sinks into the ocean.
What?
Yeah, we got
And
that.
that's it.
We survived.
Really?
We survived,
Yeah.
motherfucker, but we're dead for the rest of our lives.
Not necessarily.
Can I slap her?
You can.
Can I try to the end? I'm just gonna slap you.
Well, I'm gonna
It's your
knife.
fault.
I'm gonna knife you, and I missed.
I got 30. I hit you. Okay, no, that's cool. We survived, man.
Yeah. It went totally different direction than what I had anticipated. So
Well, yeah, we got crazy selfish people. Don't give a shit, man. I ain't curious. I mean,
So,
yeah,
what
kind of would have
happened?
died if we went into them.
basically, do you want to explain to you this what was
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
behind the scenes? Okay, so you guys kind of had it right when there was a it wasn't an engine at all down there. It was like an elder one that they were feeding bodies to power the ship. And the reason it was all influential people is that they were feeding bodies to A, power the ship, and B, give this creature enough strength to like rise up and take over the world once more. And it would have been amazing because it was all influential people that they were wiping out. So,
Mhm.
you know, like he would have come into a world of chaos already with all the leaders and very important
Gone,
people
yeah.
gone. And the wound on what's his name's arm, on James's arm, looked like that. If you uncovered it,
Oh, if I'd only looked closer. 18, 24, 9, that's the combination.
that's the combination for the lock. So basically, yeah, and then so what would have happened if you had gone in there is you would have like seen something, but you couldn't quite figure it out, and then to save the day, you could have like blown up the fuel store, which was next door.
Okay.
Blown a hole in the room. But either way, it still works because you guys, by depriving this thing of its
Oh,
fuel
we let people
source,
go.
you let people go, so you've saved the day another way. Which is
Hey,
cool because I didn't even anticipate that. No, so it was amazing. I didn't
But I
even
killed a
think
bunch
about
of people. As long as the elder one didn't eat them, they all can all die.
Yeah,
the fact of the matter is, you saved a bunch of people, you saved the world.
Woo! But being
Nice.
selfish, and we probably wouldn't have even known it. Our characters probably just wouldn't have known.
No, you would never have
Sense.
known what had happened on that boat that day. But you guys kind of figured it out when you were saying like, oh, it's something that's eating people.
Yeah, people are disappearing. But it was wrong that they were fuel in like, because when you said organic fuel, I was like, then I'll probably be using the people. Silent Glen. Silent Glen.
So if you want it, you can now roll for experience.
Oh wow! So we can like
You can build up your characters. yeah.
adventure for next time.
Yeah, so everything that you put a circle around that you succeeded in doing, so you must do craft, circle your craft, circle everything that you...
Am I
Succeeded at
Italian?
Did you succeed at Italian?
Why is there a circle there? Oh no. Oh, I didn't.
So
I
what you
didn't even
do
get to use my Garrett.
is you roll a percentile dice, and if you get higher than what you have,
So which percentile?
just these two, the ones you've been using
Oh,
over
okay,
there,
cool. Yeah.
those guys, there we go, so you roll them for each one. So that's 12, so what are you rolling for here? Craft.
Yeah.
So now you can add a d10 to that skill. So roll.
30.
So your craft is now 79.
You have to get above
Above, yeah.
90, so that's cool. So
And then you roll just a d10, just one of these, and you add that to your skill.
this is a D10.
Yeah.
Is it?
No. The one with the 4 showing on your 8. So,
So
add that.
38.
Yeah. So what's cool about it is the better you get at something, the harder it is to improve.
Totally. So
You have to
balances
roll
out.
Yeah.
And then my other one was persuade.
Can I steal a pants? So, yeah, there it is. Got math.
35.
35. What is your persuade at the moment?
50.
So yeah. So now roll this.
36. That was close. One more than.
So add 3 to it. So you see, you're improving because you've done these things. You guys made a good buddy cop.
Did we?
Dysfunctional relationship, but it worked.
Go fuck yourself. Stuck your own car.
I love at the end, you guys are lying there and you're like, oh, ears bleeding, beaten up. And so David just turned.
I tried to stab him, but I missed. He slapped
We
me.
just don't like each other.
Seriously violent relationship. I love it.
Okay, so that's no for grapple. So let me rub out the circle so I know where I've been.
Yeah, and then you rub out those marks once you made them.
Spot hidden. I was really unsuccessful. That's only been 4 things that I got right.
4.
Only 4 things that I got right.
I got 2.
No.
No, you didn't. You had 3, 4,
So that's more.
4 as well.
I had craft
8.
and
Nice one.
persuade that got right.
So there's only 2. Spot hidden
Oh yeah, that one.
and not small knife. No, not small knife.
The Adventures of Mally and
Mally and
Camilla.
Camilla. Nice.
Sociopathic 2.
I've got 6 more.
I've still got my cigarette lighter. Do you have a cigarette?
That was for you guys to blow up the fuel room.
Ah, right.
But you know what I love is like I had an idea in my head of how it would go, and you guys took it in a totally different direction.
Oh, $50.
And that's what it's all about, really.
Yeah, totally.
Otherwise, you guys should just read it would just be reading a book then, because it's nice that it wasn't on rails.
Yeah,
And you made me think on my feet, so that was good.
Did I ask too many questions?
No. You did well. It's your first time ever playing a role-playing game.
Absolutely. Very well.
Yeah.
You go with the flow, and then you know what's up. The next time, like you know what's up, so you do whatever you want to do. That's the point. There's
The
no
whole
like
point
right
is-
or wrong.
It's role-playing. You play, imagining you're a character and just going for it.
Part of me was like, okay, so we probably need to go to the engine room, but then I was like, my character wouldn't do it, and like, let's see what happens. So let's just get out of here. I didn't expect us to get away.
Really?
When we got to the lifeboats, I expected something to go wrong. And
Zahn nearly died.
yeah, you nearly died.
But luckily I had the pharmacy vibe.
Pharmacy, but yeah, because if you were on one and then I smacked you, you probably would have died.
You fucker.
Oh man, I only meant to like joke.
That's like going up to someone who's like on life support in a hospital and just being like,
Noogie!
No, you just touch the plug off.
just for a lol, just for a quick lol.
Done.
Gotcha!
Spaghetti.
All right, let's all say goodbye. Bye-bye. Cool. All right, let me stop all this.
Blech.